We're here with Fat Tony of
Yep.
the Mike Dempsey Show with Fat Tony, Brett Martineau, and starring Donna Murphy. By the way, do you get upset when it doesn't say starring Fat Tony?
No. We're all stars. We all know it, so I don't need my name. My name followed or before star, whatever.
You keep telling yourself that. That's how you rationalize it to yourself.
Yeah.
Tell me this, though. NFL playoffs finally coming down to the championship games this weekend. Who do you like and why? I need reasons. Why?
Well, before the season even started, I know I was going out on a limb with this pick, but I had
'Cause you're
Denver,
crazy.
Seattle in the Super Bowl.
You're nuts.
I know. It was a crazy pick, and I don't know
Yeah.
how it's come this far and still been alive.
Maniac.
But, I'm not going to change that at this point in the season, obviously. So
Okay.
I do like Denver and Seattle this weekend. Seattle in that building,
Tough
they
to
are
beat.
ridiculous.
If one's more vulnerable, who is it out of the two?
Denver. I do think it's Denver that would be the more vulnerable. They're without their star defensive end. Peyton Manning, we have questions about him in the playoffs still at this point in his career, and he's going up against Tom Brady,
Sure.
who 2 out of 3 times has had his number. That stat about the Patriots haven't had a road playoff game since 2006,
That is crazy,
that's
huh?
nuts.
Wow. Between the two quarterbacks, let's say either one wins the game.
You're talking Brady Manning.
I'm talking Brady Manning.
Okay.
And either one then goes on to win the Super Bowl. Does that crown them the best ever if that situation occurs?
I don't know about best ever.
Just say yes or no.
No. And the reason for me, at least, is
Sorry, I'm yelling.
I still have John Elway as my #1 quarterback of all time.
All right. Well, before I turn this off, then I'll just ask you one last question. I can't
Okay.
believe you just said that. Over Marino?
What's over? Yes, over Marino. 2 rings. How many Super Bowl appearances? How many times did John Elway elevate
Stop
a Denver team that was completely lousy to the point of playing in a Super Bowl? He's the
Crazy
best.
son of a bee. Tell me about this Pantsless podcast I'm hearing all the buzz about in the studios.
First of all, there's some debate apparently between me and Beef over whether we're calling it the
Oh,
Pantsless podcast
God.
or the Pantsless movie podcast. I've challenged him to a game of paper football as soon as he arrives this afternoon to determine.
This is how things are decided.
That is right, to determine what the name of the show will actually be. I'm actually wearing my Die Hard shirt today.
What on earth does that say? Then?
It says Yippee-Ki-Yay and then a little blood spurt. It's got the gun taped to my neck as
Wow,
well.
you are hardcore.
For the last
sir.
scene. But anyway, we're doing the Pantsless podcast. That's what I'm calling it.
Okay, I like that better too. Better alliteration.
I know the alliteration. It pops a little
Yeah,
bit.
pops.
That's
Pantsless podcast. Pop.
We're changing up the format. Last year we did a thing where we were doing a new movie that's in theaters now, reviewing it each week. No more of that. It's just too tough to get us both to the theater every week. So instead, we're going to be
Way
doing
too much effort.
a movie that's going to be streaming on Netflix so everyone can watch along with us. This week we're doing Equilibrium, starring Christian Bale. It's kind of Matrix-style action about a futuristic society where all feeling is outlawed and controlled by drugs. It's a good time.
It sounds like the future.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it and then go see it, depending on the review.
Well, you should see it and then listen.
Just whatever.
You see it and then you listen.
Okay, well, thank you
Thank
for your
you.
time. Appreciate it.